It is Friday and we just stumbled upon an estate sale, which is usually very rare in our area, especially in the winter months to have an estate sale on a Friday or a Saturday. Let's go in here and see if we can find a flip a line for a profit. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Just at 45 bucks. That's the super old one.
Number so and so of so many, and I don't see that on this one. And it shows off everything.
No, it's not playing. And there's CDs. See how there's lights in them? So you should be able to eject this CD, right? So then you would hit eject, which I don't even see.
That is the eject button. See how it says eject?
Oh yeah, yeah. See, something's. It's not working. No. Nope. I'm gonna say no. You'd have to get that super cheap because it has to be worked on. So sad. We actually did find one thing in there. Two things in there. We spent 20 bucks on both these items. The Masters binoculars are actually super nice. I did see a sold comp on these for like 80 bucks. Anything Masters, I'm gonna go ahead and buy. The lenses are pretty clean on these, so this might actually be a little whatnot item. Or we could sell it on eBay. We'll actually think about it. And then this one, what did you buy here?
This is genuine rabbit fur.
Really?
Yes.
Genuine.
Everybody who protects the animals is not happy about this, but I mean, it's not like I killed it, right?
I guess. You put it on your head.
No.
Why?
Because it's like tied.
Oh, it's tied? I was gonna try it on.
Free?
Yeah, let me see it. Here, I'll try it on.
No, that's okay.
No, all right. First part of this, you actually just saw us go to a estate sale on a Friday, and then we couldn't find another estate sale. It is now Saturday morning, and guess what? There ain't no yard sales either. So what we're gonna do is go ahead, head into the Goodwill. We've never thrifted on a Saturday, probably, unless we're out of town, but like locally, probably in the last year or more. So let's go in here. We're really trying to figure out what days are the best. So far, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was the best, and then it kind of trickled off, but maybe they're restocking it. Let's go in there, see if we can find a flipping line for a profit. NASA shoes, check that out. From NASA? I think I forgot my phone. I forgot everything in the car. Google Lens, 45 bucks pre-owned? Really?
See if they sell.
What do they sell? That's what you always say, but no. None have sold, but they're listed in the 40s. Huh, it's a neat looking shoe. These are definitely fairly, you have to do a lot of cleaning, and I can't stand cleaning this type of material with a magic eraser. All it does is fall apart. It's just it just makes a huge mess. We're leaving them behind. Looks like they would be Adidas.
They're definitely not made that well.
They're like knockoff Adidas's. No, yeah, this little thing's coming off. Made in China. They look like Nike somethings. What's the inside look like? I don't know what that is. That's a weird looking shoe. Has no markings on it. Has an X. I would take a picture of this. Yeah, it's a Nike. It could be $1 million shoe right there. Rare. It's got a lot of staining on it.
Well, that material, you could get those stains out.
How would you do that?
Just use spray and wash.
Spray and wash? What that really means, ladies and gentlemen, is that we would put this in a box, and 7 months from now, we would then open the box and say, ugh, who bought these?
They're worth a lot of money.
Yeah, if they're worth like over 110, we would probably put major effort into cleaning it. But you really don't want a project unless it's worth a lot of money. Kayla's gonna be doing all the picture taking because I forgot my phone in the car.
It's only worth $30. Well, these are $300 on Poshmark.
300 on, oh, they're LeBron, buy LeBron 15 City Edition. $500. It's so funny that 35 bucks. Yeah, 60. Yeah, not worth the cleanup on these.
No.
But if they were in better shape, you could probably sell them for 50 bucks. What do you got going on over here? Looks like you're in the fighting. Look at
In
this.
the thick of it.
Oh my goodness. This thing has a latch on it like you would have on a screen door, but for no reason. It doesn't even latch anything.
What is that? What name brand?
App 9. It's really quite dirty on the inside. What is that, 31 you say? It's my age.
Heavily stained.
Heavily stained. Everything in here today is heavily stained. Interesting. Got some Van socks, brand new. And that's probably a good deal. Socks nowadays are super expensive. We were up, these were only 13 bucks. We were up in the mountains and there were socks for sale for 80 bucks. Let that sink in. Although a good pair of socks is pretty priceless, right? What's that?
It's a membership card.
It's a membership card on there. Hey, Speedy. Speedy's membership. Kate Spade.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's the real deal right there. Yeah. Not a lot of staining. It's only $2.99. Zipper works. What is this? Is it new? That could have never been used before. It's got a little mark right there. You can get that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good for $2.99.
Yeah.
Just straight up. Kate Spade though, didn't we go into a Kate Spade store and it was a lot different than I think we imagined.
Yeah. Well, we did go to the outlet store too.
We did go to the outlet store, which I think is different.
Yeah.
Because even the Coach outlet store is a little different, yeah. Oh, they're still nice. That's where you got your Coach bag.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not complaining at all. It's just different.
GB? I'm gonna say no.
Open it up.
I think the zippers seem... Quality bags have good zippers. I think this is polyurethane.
Yeah.
Poly something. Nah, yeah, the inside is not so good, but it's still brand new for $7. That the other day, I'm telling you, they've gone down in prices. Lady working here we met, what, yesterday? And she's on top of it, folks. She
Works like I do.
she ain't playing no games.
She's an organizer.
Look at this thing. Z60. I think it's just a big. Huh. I think it's a cooler.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness. That's what you look like in the morning.
That is not what I looked like in the
Yep.
morning. I look way better than I do in the morning. I still have a line on my face from where I slept
Yeah.
on my pillow.
Got all sleepy face. Yeah, that would be. Dang, that's a shame that they don't have the set of these. Or even have the top to this canister. Because that would probably be worth some decent money. I can't read the name on the bottom. Pepe? Pepe long stocking? No? Okay, so far this Saturday thrifting is mediocre at best. Did find a Kate Spade.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not horrible. There's a cat. Great Smoky Mountains souvenirs. Made in Japan. Really? That thing is old. This is the same brand that made the all the Disney, I think, stuff. That brand right there, made in Japan from the Great Smoky Mountains. Not impressed. Not impressed. Who's that?
Who is that?
I got my cell phone. Can you scan this? Pretty please. 24 free ship. 2019. Yeah, it's a really good sell-through rate. This was a sell-through rate of more than 100%. Because only one listed, 3 sold. So for $2, that's an easy $20 bill. Can't leave it behind. But who makes it? That seems pretty cheap. Made in China. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. I was kind of disappointed in their ornament supply this year.
Yeah.
They can't be selling that stuff on their online store. There's no way. That doesn't make any sense to sell like a bunch of ornaments. Because last year they had like tons of this stuff that was just full of ornaments. And like good ornaments. Maybe they had people like me open it up and then dump it all over the floor.
That's probably why they stopped.
That's probably why they stopped. Yeah, because we found a lot of good ornaments here. We found those little mice that were worth a ton of money. Found some, I call it a Ratco the other day. It's actually Ratco with a D, not a T.
I said cactuses the other day, and it's actually cacti.
Is it? All right, I see something sitting back here. We just sold one of these bad boys. We got $7 on it. Where'd Kayla go? Kayla's gone. Although we did just get a negative review on one of these because they said we didn't send 3 of them. No, this is a good one. See if it works. These things are always sell. And we sold the last one in 3 days for $80. You just plug it in. You hit the old start button. Where's the start button at? Huh. Oh, off. Okay. Yeah, well, how you turn it on? You got a step on it. Why does it have 2 plugs? Oh, this has the remote to it. Rip, I've never found one with the remote before. Okay, that just upped the value there. All right. Oh yeah, she got 2 speeds. 2 speeds, look at her go. And it's also telling you the amount of reps you're doing. Oh, that thing's worth $100 right there. These are now my, I already know. I don't even have to look this up.
That's why you don't bring your phone in, because you already know.
That's not true. But I do know this because we just sold. This one is actually the better one, I think. And I got the remote, which I've never found the remote. I think I'm overly excited about a leg exercise machine. I think I just realized that. Super excited. They do sell. They sell like hot cakes, man. We haven't found, no, actually, didn't we find some good shoes the other day? We haven't found super expensive shoes. We used to always find like Allen Edmonds in here. We haven't found Allen Edmonds in a long time. I think they're taking most of their shoes to their online stuff, but not their leg exercise machines.
They will now.
They will now. So at the last moment in the case, they had these D batteries. I think $5.99 is actually a pretty good price for these. I think in the store they're probably what, like, probably sitting 50% off on these, but I need these to test out a huge mag light I have. So that was pretty good. The leg exercise machine, easy, $80 to $100. Then the Kate Spade, on to the next. This ain't a bad jacket, but Straight Down's actually a pretty good brand right there. They usually go for 50, 60 bucks, but it's got that K on it. Kyla, you could wear this, but they want $9 for it. It's in good condition, but you could probably only sell for like 20 with that on there, so we're gonna leave it behind. But Straight Down, a lot of people don't know about that brand, but it's a good brand. Some of their stuff sells for a lot of money. But could this be a booth item? Oh geez, it's heavy. Check that out. Oyster, crab, seafood, shanty, steak, shrimp, lobster. Think it's handmade? No. That's handmade, that's pretty good. Could be handmade. That's pretty nice.
That's pretty neat.
For 13 bucks, something I was looking for. I don't know if we'd be able to sell for more than that. It's probably a $20, $30 item. That's a nice picture here. That's a nice picture. Nope, not a nice picture, just kidding. From home, China. Do you want some fruit?
Don't fruit go good on eBay?
I don't think so.
Or is it the glass fruit?
I think it's the glass fruit. That's also 25 bucks. What in the world is this thing? Does it come off of there? Is that like a dehydrator? Oh, I gotta take a picture of this thing. This thing is cool looking. Okay, 5-tier Chinese wedding basket wicker. $200. Etsy, $16. Cherish, $4.25. What? They're all over the place. 1940s. How would you tell? Actually, that one should go up there because the design goes at the top. This is a wedding stackable. That's definitely it. That's 100% that. I think it's worth $100. I'll buy this thing in a heartbeat. None of them have sold. Only the really, that's only sold for, that's why you gotta check the sell-through rates. All right, so Saturday, we're actually impressed there's not a lot of people in here. It could be because it is close to the holidays, but we should go down to the Bougie one and see if we can get some Christmas presents for people. So we might head down to the old nice Goodwill.
Do you have your phone?
I have my phone.
Good job.
Good job. What's it say? Every snack you make, every meal you bake, every bite you take, I'll be watching you. You gotta get that for your mom or dad. They own a one of them dogs. What type of dog is that? Golden Retriever? Yeah, that's funny. What's that? Isaac Newton. No. It's like a puffer purse. What's this? Nothing. It's just purple one. Isaac. It's the same Isaac guy. I'm not seeing anything new. 9 West. That actually looks like a coacher. I don't know. I'll have to ask Kayla about that one. That one, I don't know the designs. I just know if it's real leather and or any type of exotic leather. Usually a good pickup. What's that one back there? We could already look at that one before. 40 bucks. No, that's not a real banana chair. We sold one of those pretty quick locally, didn't we? Laundry room, drop your pants here. Huh. The difference, 190, 120, 280, 200, 200. They only want $7 for it. The worst thing about, oh, does that have the pedal? It's got the pedal to it. Do you know how to sew? Do you know how to check if it's working? No? I just laughed at that. She's like,
that's one thing that I do not know how to do is sew.
Oh, this one weighs a ton.
I have a sewing machine. My mom and dad bought me one.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And I never learned how to use it.
Really?
I mean, I kind of know how to use it, but there's a lot that goes into that.
There really is.
Learn.
It's like I mean, it's definitely a skill
Yeah.
that needs to be honed.
Right.
You could part that out probably, but really they're not, that's not an expensive machine. They're $130 new, which means like the pedals were $10. So you could probably make $30 if you really wanted to part it out. But this thing over here is really neat looking. Is that a Panasonic? These right here though usually don't work. It has the, this one might work. Does that actually have the right? Is that a Panasonic? It is a Panasonic. The Panasonic RXC. Some of these old boom boxes are worth $200. It's got to be the right one though, and I don't know the right one, so you have to always check them. First you have to spell Panasonic right. Panasonic RX CW 26. See, this one parts only is only $40. See how most of them are parts only? Because a lot of times they don't work. But some of these old boom boxes can go for, this one's only worth $20 parts only. So not enough there on the bone to try to sell. But just know some of these bad boys are worth $200. All depends on which one it is. Look at Emerson. They have a lot of old electronics in here today.
There's a Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. I don't really need a Blu-ray. I remember when DVDs first came out.
Really?
Yeah. I'm much older than you. I married up, you married down. Always remember that. Saturday thrifting so far has been pretty meek. But the thing is that we're down at the other Salvation Army down in Pawleys Island. The last time we were in here, we scored a $300 golf set for like $30. So that ain't too shabby. We're gonna run in here. I will say, the parking lot though, there's like nobody in the parking lot yet. So thrift stores really aren't that busy on Saturday. Like I said, we really have not been to the thrift store on a Saturday in a really long time, but enough talking. Let's go in there and see if we can find a flip a line for a profit. Welcome, all green tags 49 cents, all pink tags 25% off. Got some Allen Edmonds.
Oh, those are
Pink
nice.
tags are 25% off, I'm pretty sure. So last one sold for like 60 bucks. That's the it's that like darker cherry color. And then all you gotta do is just put some Doc Martens Wonder Bomb on there. Bring these things right back to life. No heel drag. So that's not a bad little find right there. Allen Edmonds always sells for us. A lot of people say they don't sell for them, but we've always sold out of Allen Edmonds. Remember that big haul we had where it was like 30 of them? What was that?
Glitter.
Glitter. There's George Bush. George Bush. This is $25. There's no way that's worth near 25 bucks. I'm gonna have to Google lens that. 10 bucks. That's what I thought. 20 bucks. 10 bucks. They probably looked that one up on eBay and took the listed price. What you got going on? Oh yeah. Fry. 7 bucks. You got the size in them. Bottom looks good. Not a lot of wear. Yeah, that's not a lot. It's not going through. That's just, yeah, Fry's always a good pickup. And you can always tell Fry boots from that thing right there.
9, size 9.
That's a good little pickup. I think green tags are 49 cents. What do you think about that for propagating? You put a little plant in that thing, right? No?
The top's too small.
Top's too small? I'm just kidding. Look, that's a luster.
That's a good idea though. This is pretty cool.
I saw that too. I thought that was neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Was it blue tag? What tags were 99 cents? I think it's green tags. Pretty sure, yeah. Oh yeah, they're cute. Better yet, look at these.
Those are cute.
They had them for $3.99. That can't be $3.99 a piece. That's how Goodwill does it.
Pair.
Hey, we've sold that before. It's Department 56.
Oh, that's nice.
It says Merry Christmas on the inside. We've sold that same exact thing. $6 is a little steep though. If it was like $4, I'd be all over it. That extra $2 really gets me. This is $26. Really? I don't even know.
The tags are not sticking.
I don't think that's worth $27. Come back on 99 cent day probably. Probably still be here. Check this out. These salt and pepper shakers. From C. Roth. Back here, which is pretty interesting. There's a combo unit for $6. It's probably a good buy. Sound therapy, Connor. What is that? These are a recorder MP3. Yeah, it's probably a pretty good deal right there for $6. All right, so at the last second, we did see these. They were right by the radio. That's why we didn't film or anything like that. And the lady was actually standing over our shoulder explaining why they sell them in different, like separately, I guess. Somebody have already bought baby Jesus and some donkeys, correct? And then the sheep. But we did buy we got it there for like what, $5 each. This one right here is listed for 75. It's the little drummer boy. They're all made in Italy. They're the paper mache. We know that basically they're gonna take a while to sell because Christmas is pretty much over. I'm showing you this one, but we do have the drummer boy. This one probably goes for 30. So that right there wasn't too shabby. And you got this, and you got the 2 pair of shoes. I'm telling you right now that
The drummer boy, he's the shepherd.
he's a shepherd boy. You said it was a drummer boy. So that ain't too shabby there. This place right here, they do have some stuff that's actually pretty high priced, but quality items. And like some of that pottery would probably go pretty good in our booth, but I think you'd have to come down here on 99 cent day or 49 cent day to really capitalize on that. And then after here, are we heading down to the boutique? We're gonna head down to boutique to see if actually Kayla's looking for some dresses for church. Boutique is an excellent place. It's the Goodwill boutique. If you've never been there before, we'll take you there. And this is their better items, but also the prices are much, much higher. Sometimes we actually walked in and got a Jim Shore for like 30 bucks or 40 bucks, end up selling it for 350 bucks. Those deals can still be made there, but it's a little bit more difficult. Let's head down there to see, hold on, she found something else. 150 bucks. Is that the paper mache? It is. Yep, 12 inch. That's the ones no, ours aren't 12 inches. Oh yeah, no. Oh, are they? Because that's more like a 9 inch. It's very interesting. Yeah, but that was a good buy. Each of them are $5. We are out at the Goodwill Boutique. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. We don't come here a lot, maybe once every 2 months, just because they do have some high prices. But Kayla wants to look at some dresses down here. And then also, very seldom you can find something to flip. But if you do, it's gonna be expensive where you might be like 3 times your money. But let's go in and see what they got. All right, that's what the outside looks like. Boutique. How much they got on that? There's a light on it.
There's a light in it.
It says fine. Oh, silver plate. Cubic cartons, zirconium though. Hey, look at the light in there.
That's pretty cool.
I'm more impressed about the light. It's $40. I'd do that just for the case. Right? It's also, yeah, that's actually.
It's like a sensor.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So do make my way over to the pants. If you check it out, there's a brand new pair of Carhartts there for $9.99, which is pretty good. Now here are the golf clubs. They got some good golf clubs here. That one's an Odyssey 2-ball putter. The grip was bad. I think they were asking $49.99 for it, which is really, really high. Ping Moxie there, I think was $10. It's like a $20-some club. And all the other putters were just not really, they were just priced too high. Nice putters. That Ping right there is a good putter, but the grip was bad and they're still asking $40 for it. So either I didn't know this brand or I forgot this brand, but this one's a bolo. This is going to be a Bad Birdie polo shirt. If you look some of them up, it depends on the pattern. Some of them can go as high as $100 on the pre-owned market. That one right there is about a $40 shirt, and the other one's probably about a $20 shirt. They're asking $9.99 for them, so you can definitely flip these to make some money.
I found Hartley a little outfit in the summer.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's too cute.
It's brand new.
Brand new.
It's still attached.
Still attached. That's nice.
It's cute.
That's the cutest thing I've seen all day. Out of the boutique, and we did actually end up picking a couple things at the very front that we didn't show on camera. They have some nice stuff in here. So we got a Vera Bradley for $4. This is always good on whatnot. A little stain on it, we'll be able to get that off, no problemo. They usually go for $15. But this one right here, this is a very nice fossil. I think they had this one underpriced at $24. I know that it seems pretty high. We'll easily be able to double to triple our money on our whatnot shows. This is a very nice color, you say, right?
Yeah, and it's really, I mean, it's clean.
I think it's actually brand new because this is the original tag thing on the inside of it. Super clean on the inside, and this is actually cowhide. So I think that will sell really, really well. That ain't too shabby. So I thought a really good day out there on a Saturday going to the Goodwills. We actually ended very strong going down to the other one, then the Salvation Army. It was pretty good. This video is probably coming out on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, so I'm wishing everybody a very Merry Christmas. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, comment down below, like the video, and you know I will always catch you on the next one.